So, okay, do you want to just start with that topic? Should we just begin with that one? All right, let's begin with that one so that way we can get it out of the goddamn way. All right, so here's the thing. As you guys know, we talked about this last week, all right, a week or two ago. Basically, I made a tweet about LTG because, as you know, I have a resurgence, a renaissance. People like my content. They want to see me interact with people outside of just this little stream comfort zone, and I'm down for that, okay? One of the people have always asked me to interact with is LTG, low tier guy. They call him the Black DSP because he acts like how I used to act in the FGC, like an asshole, basically, right? And I've not to say that I really care too much about the man, Mr. Sparrow. Like I said, I'm gonna address him by the name he wants to be addressed by, Mr. Sparrow, Mr. Small Tweety Bird. Okay, that's the name he chose for himself. That's the name I will use when I address him. I don't want to dead name him. All right, we're gonna use the real name now that he goes by. So, Mr. Sparrow. Over the years, he's said things about me and stuff like that that aren't very flattering. Last year, I challenged him to Street Fighter 6. He completely declined, citing that I needed to work on my sexy and my goatee and I needed to go work out, which has nothing to do with playing Street Fighter 6. He completely deflected because he knew that I was going to beat his fucking ass and make him embarrassed, just like Jay Snyder did, a decade ago. Completely publicly embarrassed him, crushed his gems and his balls, and the guy's basically been neutered ever since. So anyway, I made a tweet. I wish he would just leave his comfort zone, his castle, and branch out and do other things. If he were to appear on this show with me, it would benefit both of us tremendously. Everyone would want to watch. We'd have ridiculous amounts of viewers. People would be contributing out the ass because of it. People want to see this crossover happen. He's the one making it impossible, not me. I am more than willing to make this crossover happen, all right? But he won't let it happen. Why? Because he just wants to keep making shit up to make it not happen. So first it was excuses about my looks and shit. Then we reacted to a clip earlier this week where he said he wanted $5,000 to come on the show, which I told him, Mr. Sparrow, with all due respect, absolutely no one would ever pay you $5,000 for anything. You're not worth $5,000. You understand that? Like maybe your viewers and supporters would give you $5,000 if you actually did something outside of your comfort bubble. If you took a chance, a risk, something that a lot of people with balls do. And if you did it, you'd probably get that level of support. But you actually have to put in the work first, then you earn the reward for it. No one in life just pays you first before you do anything, and then you do the work. No, you actually have to do the work first, then you receive compensation for said work. He seems to have it ass backwards. He thinks that he's like God's gift to the world, and that people should shower him with money, and then he'll do stuff. In addition, the hilarious part is his response is he doesn't need money. I don't need the money. What am I going to do with $5,000? But then he's demanding it. Then by the end of the video, he demands $10,000. The hilarious part is he says he doesn't need money, but as I'm sitting there looking at his streaming setup, I'm saying, dude, your streaming setup is fucking like discount store shit. You've got felt hexagons in your background that literally sell for $25 online for a pack of 12. So your whole setup is like maybe like $40. You've got stupid lights on the side of your streaming setup that no one can see because you put them on the wrong wall. He has LED strips like or grids, no one can fucking see them. So why did he put them there? His camera's fucking not even full HD. It's not widescreen. It's fuzzy as shit, right? So this guy's got like this bunk ass fucking streaming setup. And he's criticizing me for how I look and how I conduct business. But he says he wants money, but he doesn't need the money. Okay? He does need the money. That's why he's trying to be like this, because he needs the fucking money. In truth, he knows no one's ever going to pay him. So this is his cope that, oh, well, the reason I won't appear on your podcast is because you're not going to pay me. No one's ever going to pay you. I've been offered $50,000 to be on a podcast because I have that value. You don't. So no one's ever going to offer you money up front to be on a show. But again, if you broke yourself out of your bubble, your comfort zone, and then you would do something adventurous or interesting, like come on my show, and we had a fucking amazing hour of back and forth, even if it's us yelling at each other or if it's just being nice to each other. Who knows what would happen until you set it up and you just see what fucking happens. Let it rip, right? But he really doesn't want to do that. He's just so in his own brain, way more important than he thinks he is, right? So anyway, so I reacted to his reaction the other day, and then immediately people said, well, he reacted again last night, and it's even funnier this time. You've got to watch it. And I was like, I got a loaded fucking schedule. I got to talk about the PS5 Pro announcement and everything, and I got shit to get to. I'm not even really gonna like bother right now. And plus, I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to find the clip because I had a hell of a time even finding the last clip. All right. So last night, I'm preparing for the podcast today. All right. I'm trying to get all my stuff together. I'm just about to go to sleep and I'm fucking frustrated because I'm looking all over the internet for this clip and I can't find it. I find two of his detractors edited the clip, but they fucked with it. Like they cut parts out. They edited his webcam so now you can't see his setup and shit. And I'm like, how can I react properly to the clip if I can't see it? He doesn't have an archive anywhere where you can watch it. Who the fuck streams and then hides the stream so you can't see it after? What the fuck is that? Why are you even broadcasting to the internet if you then want to hide like a coward after for what you just did on stream? Either you be a man and you leave your content up and say, I stand by my content that I just made. Here it is. Watch archive later. Or don't stream at all. That's like pussy shit. It's like put your tail between your legs and run away after you fucking did a stream. What, you afraid someone's going to fucking criticize you? Oh, darn. Well, the moment that you turn on your camera, you're opening yourself up to public criticism. Listen, I know. I've been doing it for 16 goddamn years. So I know all about how the game works. Apparently, Mr. Sparrow doesn't. He doesn't understand the game. Okay? So I'm pissed because I'm about to go to sleep. And I've been searching, no lie, about an hour. And you go on YouTube and you can't find shit. You get clips that no one dates anything either, right? So they'll be like, oh, LTG response to DSP, and you click on it. It's from fucking 2 years ago. Why the fuck didn't you just put the date in your title so I didn't waste my time clicking around your 100th fucking shitty clip? Like, the whole LTG thing is a mess. It's a fucking mess. Like, there's no order to it. There's no professionalism. It's just a bunch of fucking dumb shit, right? So anyway, right before as I was hitting the sack, going to sleep, I put out this tweet. Is there a way I can see LTG's responses without scouring the internet and seeing 100 edited videos where people mess with his webcam or interject? Does he actually archive his stream somewhere, or is he really that big of a pussy that I can't watch and react to what he said? First response, none. He deletes all of his videos, and from what I'm aware, he doesn't archive anything. He doesn't even... Dude, this is the guy, he's criticizing me. He doesn't even understand how the game is played. He doesn't... you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't understand it at all. He's like a fucking noob to this shit. And how long has he been making content? And he doesn't understand how it works. How could anyone have a conversation when you delete your content? You fucking idiot. Like, what? And some people are saying in chat, well, it's because he constantly is doing things that violate terms of service, right? And that's what... So stop. Stop fucking saying the N-word. You idiot. It's 2024. You can't just fucking do that shit. You can't make a living if you're going to sit around doing dumb shit. It gets to a point. It's like, dude, it's not, I get it. Like, it's your thing. Oh, he's so extreme. He'll say whatever he wants. No one cares. When you do it so much, you take the power out of it. The shtick is dead. Okay. It's tired. No one cares about you using the N-word and doing these stupid topics. No one cares. All right. Be a fucking normal human and stream normally and archive your content and fix your background. Do all this shit that people would want, and then maybe you'd actually make some money, and you wouldn't have to demand $5,000, $10,000 to be on my show, because you'd actually be making that money on your stream, and then you could do whatever you want because you can afford it. You understand? Unreal. This guy is something else, man. Seriously. Anyway, so I don't have the clip. Apparently, he responded. I don't have the clip. People are offering in the chat to send it to me. Well, I'm not going to watch it now. I got other shit to do today. He gets bumped again because he doesn't know how to fucking work the game. He's so fucking unprofessional. He's a joke. All right. So he's banned on YouTube. He is. This is hilarious. Yo, how do you get banned and unbanned and banned and unbanned and banned and unbanned so much? I don't even understand the concept. How does this happen so much? Like, I could see, okay, you got banned once. And you did something, and you realized that this service, even if you disagree with the ban, which, listen, I'm there with you. I've been banned from things before, and I hard disagreed with the way that I was treated. But if you're going to play the game, you got to understand the rules, right? You got to work within the confines of the system, right? So, for me, okay, You get banned, but then you get unbanned. All right, so don't do it again. Oh, I'm being told he got banned, but then he tried to ban evade, and when he was ban evading, that got him perma banned. So where the hell does he stream then? So confusing. Twitch, he streams on Twitch. I thought he was banned from Twitch like 10 times over. How does he keep getting back to Twitch? This is so fucking bizarre. This whole thing is like bizarro world to me. Because I've been doing this for 16 years, and listen, I've been through it. I've been hit with false copyright strikes. I've been fucking removed from partner programs, but I'm still here making a living. My content is still visible, you know? I'm not high, like, what is going on? I'm so confused. Twitch Insider helps him evade getting banned. What does that even mean? I don't. All right. You know what? We've spent too much time on this already. If someone has the latest clip or a montage of his latest clips, because apparently people are saying he's talking about me every day now, I would like to watch it, but I can't because it's not anywhere. So if someone could send it to me, that would be nice. Just email me, please, okay? And I'll go from there. But I can't make content out of stuff when it's not visible because it's hidden, like fucking clandestine, secret, hush hush shit. It's so dumb. It's no wonder no one wants to work with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember when they were doing Law Call Live, and I got supposedly, even though I never formally got offered it, but I was going to get offered 50K. You went, well, why wouldn't they offer LTG? Why would they? The guy is like the weirdest dude. He doesn't even understand how to make videos and streams without getting perma-banned. He isn't up, there's no archives. Who could work with this guy? Right? Like, so you're asking for tons of trouble. I can't even watch the fucking videos that this guy has made because they don't exist. So please let me know. All right, and we'll go from there. All right, ridiculous. I got a couple shout outs to do, and then we got to get on to our next topic here. So Sybil did a super chat. He says LTG is striking all channels that clip him. So basically, like, it would be this. It would be like if I went to my detractor channels, he's hitting them with false copyright strikes. Is what you're saying? I'm not going to comment on it because I don't know about his detractor channels, and I don't know if it's within his rights or not. If they're just lifting his content and not doing anything transformative, no transformative work whatsoever, then he has the right to strike them. Okay? He does. They're supposed to be doing commentary and criticism over it. It's not even, you know how I said they're editing his webcam and shit? That's not transformative. You can't take a movie, like, for example, you can't take Spider-Man No Way Home and edit over a scene with a couple things and then put the whole fucking movie out. That doesn't work. You have to actually add commentary and criticism. You have to do something of creative thought and effort to do that.